Capricorns, this is your reading for a relationship or potential relationship between you and a Leo. Okay, with these compatibility readings, keep in mind I'm concentrating on sun signs, so factor in their other signs in their chart. There's no timeline on these. I will upload them. They will be up forever. When you view them is when you're meant to see it. And I'm doing them in the order of most requested videos by sign. You guys were like number 5 or something. Make sure you check playlists for other signs frequently and or subscribe. The first portion I'll lay out the main cards in regards to this relationship. And the second portion will be, I will go into it deeper and also pull bonus clarifiers in Vimeo. Click on the link below to take you to that video. I think that's it. So let's get started. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe. Oh, also, if you want a personalized compatibility reading, just email me. My email's below and we can make that happen, okay? Or any reading for that matter. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight in regards to a relationship between Capricorn and Leo? Can you please show me what Capricorn's contribution, position, stance would be in this relationship? What would Leo's contribution, stance, or position be in this relationship? What would lie between them, whether it be for better or worse? And how would they move forward? The Capricorn and the Leo, please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said in regards to a relationship between Capricorn and a Leo. Now, I did want to say that when it comes to you and a Leo, this coupling is rated unfavorable. Okay, so this is actually the least likely combination, and just keep in mind they are charming, but to you they're very self-centered, and there's going to be power struggles over who's going to be the boss. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Angels, can you please show me what Capricorn's stance, position would be in this relationship? The Sun card in the upright. Must be all about Leo because that's a card of Leo. The Leo's stance in this relationship, 2 of Pentacles in the reversed. What would lie between them, whether it be for better or worse? We have the 10 of Swords in reversed. And how would they move forward in regards to this relationship? We have the 2 of Swords in the upright. Okay, so let's start with you Capricorns. Over here you have the Sun card, and as I mentioned, that's a card of Leo. And because of that, I feel like Leos inject positivity into your, this Leo injects positivity into your life. When you're around them, you feel very warm, you feel very fuzzy, you feel very happy. The Leo has a tendency to teach you about leisure and how to relax and how to enjoy things in life and how to take your feet off, take a load off, and kind of really appreciate everything that's around you and everything that you have, and just feel in general joyous. Okay, so that's what I feel like you're getting from them, even though this position is what is your stance. Your stance is that you appreciate them and you like these qualities about them. Now, it's funny because it's kind of crisscrossed here. We had the 2 of Pentacles over here for regard to the Libra stance, but I'm not the Libra, the Leo stance. But the funny part is, so you're over here thinking about how they make you feel, and they're over here thinking about how you make them feel. You work too much. I'm not going to lie, okay? And they see you just like struggling and overworking and always trying to be on top of finances and, you know, being unreasonable, you know, being the unreasonable boss and always struggling to stay afloat. And if you've gotten all your work done, then you try to find other work to do, or you overwhelm yourself. And I find the Leos just kind of sitting there like, I don't know why they do this themselves, and they could be hanging out on this beach with me sipping on a cocktail. I mean, I kind of get that that's a sense. So the 2 of you are, I feel like, complementary each other in that way. I don't know if you're getting them to work harder, but they are certainly kind of getting you to chill a little bit. Now, the 10 of Swords here is in reverse. And this can be about, it's resisting something I feel like that's going to happen anyways. So even though I said that the 2 of you are kind of opposite, maybe yin to yang, I think you resist the way each other is, okay? And I think what lies between you is that each of you is thinking, okay, if I'm more like this, this terrible thing's going to happen. They're thinking, oh, if I'm more like this, then this terrible thing's going to happen. And you guys are actually thinking it's worse than it actually is. If you just kind of like tried to maybe meet each other halfway, you'd find out that it really wasn't bad. The sides that you guys are on isn't really bad. So one of you should try to pick up habits from one, and one should try to pick up habits from the other. But you guys kind of think that, well, both of you kind of have a stubborn energy where you don't want to do that anyways, but you do feel like, oh, it's going to be such, you know, I just can't imagine being like that. So I feel like you guys aren't like that. But I do feel like if you stay together, it becomes a natural progression for you to do so. I feel like you guys will rub off on one another. Now, the Two of Swords here to me is an impasse. Okay, so I feel like as you guys go forward, you start to wonder, you find out that you're needing to compromise maybe more than you want to. You're uncertain about this relationship. I mean, yes, it's good on a lot of levels, but on other levels, you're just uncertain about where it's going to go. And you really aren't have forthcoming information or enough information to feel comfortable about deciding on where it's going to go or which direction you want to go or if you want to be with a Leo or continue. So instead you kind of do nothing. The Two of Swords for me is very much the card of stalemate. And you see with her, she looks like she's very kind of determined to do something, but she kind of has her swords behind her back. And it's funny, I didn't even realize this, but she has a yin yang symbol on her shirt there that I didn't think of before. But I think the two of you just have this balance, but you don't really know where you're going with it or where you should go with it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go deeper into this in the Vimeo. Just click on the link below to take you there. We'll go into this, we'll pull clarifiers on it, and we'll figure it out. Again, if you need help in regards to a personalized compatibility reading or just any kind of reading, I do pretty much anything you want. Just shoot me an email down below. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, good luck to you guys and your Leo mates. Adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye, guys.